You know, I never really realized that if you just sit on like the main title screen long enough, it actually just like kind of goes through town. It's kind of nice. Anyway,
I've been waiting for you. Let's go.
puppy. So I had a little adventure today.
Oh.
Yes, I did. Okay, so a while back, I had ordered some cards online, and I thought they were supposed to be here on the 2nd, but then yesterday the tracking said, like, they were supposed to be here several days ago, but I think because of the strike, it's like, oh no, it'll be there January 2nd. But then the strike ended, and yesterday the tracking said that it had been delivered. But I go down to the mailbox and there's a sign saying, like, yeah, no, you're not going to get any mail until, like, the 6th. And my mailbox was empty, but the tracking said it had been delivered. So I opened up a support ticket, like, excuse me, it says it's here, it's not here, like, I'm sorry, what happened? Because the last time I'd ordered from this company, something had gone wrong and they delivered it all the way back to the sender.
No.
It's like, oh, we didn't have your address correct, even though the address was listed properly. Still don't know what's up with that. Regardless. So today, I get a phone call saying, like, oh, yes, so my building's mailbox has a thing... No! Trash.
Claire. Reload.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So my building's mailbox has a thing, so it's everyone's individual mailboxes, but then there's, like, a big mailbox for, like, larger stuff.
Yeah.
So, apparently, what had happened was the package was put in, I guess, the bigger mailbox, but they couldn't put the key for the bigger mailbox in my regular mailbox. So it was just in the bigger mailbox that I couldn't get access to. And I guess today, someone had gone in and, like, taken it out and brought it back to Shoppers. And I got a call, it's like, yeah, you can come by and just pick it up. Because my building decided, hey, well, it's, you know, post-Christmas, not quite New Year's yet. Let's just not allow the people who live in this building to get their mail delivered to the building. Which apparently was a legitimate issue for a lot of people who get, like, checks in the mail that they use to, like, pay rent and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, how about you just don't get that money? Because we don't want to be bothered having someone here to unlock the mailboxes.
Yeah.
Because they had... Well, yeah, because they had put a big old lock over the mailbox. I don't know, last year or something, because someone kept trying to, like, break in. Even though this is apparently the only building... Even though I think that there's, like, an easy solution that Canada Post, like, had for it. Like, oh, just do this, and then people can't break in. No, 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 we'll just weld some, like, metal bars over top of the thing. So people can't open up the full thing. We're just
Isn't
gonna
it,
weld
like,
some...
a federal crime to prevent, like, to do something like that, to prevent, like, Canada Post from, you know, being able to deliver mail in such a way?
I feel like it is, but I don't know for sure. But I feel like it is.
Yeah, that sounds like something that that'd be worth putting in a complaint, like, to the,
I mean, Canada Post knows that the building does that. That they cannot deliver mail, and that it actually has, like, gotten in the way of people, like, getting important things.
Yeah.
Because the building decided, no, you're not allowed to just get your mail. You have to go down there. And if you can't happen to, you know, go about 3 or 4 blocks. So it was about 25 minutes of walking each way. It's almost an hour of walking. If you can't walk an hour in -20 weather, you don't deserve to get your mail, apparently. Oh, look, green pepper seed.
You're not. Yeah, you should probably ship the seed.
Well, I could also just plant it and grow a bigger, like, higher level green pepper.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm kind of regretting eating my burrito. I think it actually may have been a bit more food than I should be eating. In fact, it actually might be twice as much as I should be having.
So you should have shared your burrito.
Hey, you said you were trying to call dibs on it. Not first bite, or something like that. Also, you're 7 hours away, so that's not going to work anyways.
Every time you say that, somehow I get further and further away.
No, I'm pretty sure it's always 7 hours.
Back when I was young, it was a 4-hour trip.
Look, all I know is, like, you're about... Okay, you were slightly farther away than a full tank of gas in my van. A full tank of gas in the van was about 700 kilometers. And on the highway, the limit is 100 kilometers an hour.
Maybe if you're a coward.
So, you know, if you follow the law. It's also worth noting, in my current vehicle, yeah, the gas tank can't hold that much anymore, either. So, it's not a, it's no longer a trip of, make it almost all the way. No, now it's, I have to stop to refuel halfway through the trip, and then also when I arrive.
Grassland has this little store called Wally's. The pizza burger is so good.
Okay, pizza burger. So is this a pizza with burger toppings, or a burger with pizza toppings?
The second. It's a burger.
You know, I remember seeing something somewhere about that basically is just a burger, but then basically put into a calzone.
Yeah.
Like covered in, like, pizza dough. Well, covered in, I guess probably also, like, sauce and pizza dough, and then cooked like a calzone.
No, this is a burger that has, like, pizza sauce and stuff on it.
Does it have pepperoni?
I don't know. It's been years since I've had one. I've had it like twice. No.
And, you know, I know I have heard of, like, burger places that have, like, pineapple on the pizza. Not on the pizza, on the burger.
Interesting. Well, if you think about it, a pineapple ring is basically burger shaped.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I went out for a little trip on over to Shoppers, just walked on over in -20-degree weather. I'm still actually kind of chilly from it.
Yeah,
I'm
it
all
was
bundled
snowing
up in a
today.
blanket. But hey, I got my cards, so tonight, after we're done doing all of our stuff, assuming there's no cross-shaving game, which there probably isn't. I'm not sure. I'll be able to go and formulate one of my magic decks again. My Omori Battles deck might finally be complete.
okay?
So speaking of, I have a long-standing history of liking things that people don't tend to like, huh?
You do?
I mean, apparently. My
Okay.
favorite Magic the Gathering mechanic is banding.
Watering
I
time.
thought you were about to say your favorite mechanic is banned.
Strong, okay?
I mean, it got me banned from at least one Discord server.
Real big and
That's
strong.
not a joke.
Yeah, I know.
Someone asked me what the banding mechanic is. I explained it, and then a mod got angry at me for talking about banding and banned me. So that's why I make sure to put Helm of Chatsuck in every single one of my commander decks I can put it into.
Real big and strong, okay?
Because Helm of Chatsuck, you can give a creature banding.
Hope it comes out okay.
In a few decks, it has actually proven to be useful. Including, surprisingly, my Maritha deck. Because the Marissa deck is based around a creature that, if she deals combat damage to a player, you put a minus counter on target creature. Whenever you put one or more minus counters on a creature,
Hope it comes out
you make a
okay.
1/1 snake token with death touch. If you give her banding and attack at someone with her and the snake with death touch, if they block with the creature dies, my commander is safe.
Comes out okay.
If they don't block, they take 3 damage, and I do my commander shenanigans.
Fun.
Watering
So it's like, yeah, sure, you can block if you really want to.
Hope it comes out okay.
You're just gonna hurt yourself, but you can.
Real big and strong, okay? Hope it comes out okay. Watering time. Yes!
We
Watering time. Hope it comes out okay.
also, there's still confusion going on
Hope it comes out
in
okay.
the D&D server.
Real big and
Because
strong.
apparently people have more XP than the DM thinks that they should.
Real big and strong.
But the
okay?
DM thinks it's because they messed up giving experience. Like, they're supposed to give us, like, 1,200 gold at some point, but gave us 1,200 extra experience or
Hope it
something.
comes out okay.
Really?
All right.
It's like, wait, are we actually supposed to, like, be level 11, or are we supposed to be level 10? Like,
All right.
but a big part of why we have so much XP so fast is because, like, I'm not 100% sure if they're using a module. They might or might not be. But because they put up a whole bunch of mind flayers with class levels,
Okay.
and, like, a mind flayer by itself, to a party of what our level was, gives a decent amount of XP. We
Yeah.
split 7 ways, it's, like, a few hundred XP, which isn't much. But you give it class levels, that increases its challenge rating
Watering time.
to give us, you know, more experience. And considering that my character has been killing these in 1 turn so much,
Watering time.
that's thousands of experience that we've got basically for free. Because my character can keep killing these things. Because all of the abilities that she uses to kill them, she can just keep using infinitely. It's not like she's casting fireballs at them and has to replenish her spells. No, it's just attacks. It's just basic attacks.
Hope it comes out
Full
okay.
attacks. But still,
Hope it comes out
Yeah.
okay.
she's really emphasizing, like, the benefit of martials over mages. She could probably kill a good 1,000 or so of these mind players in a day.
Okay. Watering time. Watering
Try having your level 10 wizard do that.
Jeepers.
See, I think part of the reason why yeah, a huge part of the reason why mages are so much more powerful than martial classes in D&D
Real big and strong.
is indeed
okay?
partially because, like,
I hope it comes out okay.
I mean, the biggest part is the spells start doing more and more broken things as you level up,
Watering time.
but also,
Yes.
you might have only 1 or 2 encounters between long rests.
Watering time.
So a wizard can just basically, you know, sleep, prepare their spells, cast everything in one encounter, you know, cast the most powerful spells.
Watering time.
Oh, ran out of spells, let's go back to bed again, and sleep for another 8 hours, and then prepare spells for another hour.
Big and strong. Okay.
Okay, and then just repeat that. Whereas a martial character, basically the only thing they have to really worry about going down over time is health, and if you build your character
Watering time.
slightly right, you don't have, like, you can recover your health back, either in or out of combat, infinitely.
I hope it comes out okay. I hope it comes out okay. Real big and strong. Okay?
Which people don't tend to do, I notice. They tend to, like, hey, cleric, heal me. Oh, cleric's out of spells, guess we'll all go to sleep.
I hope it comes out okay.
Whereas Lady Marissa has fast healing and regeneration. So, like, even if she takes fire or acid damage and thus doesn't get the,
Real big and strong. Okay?
yeah, and thus the regeneration doesn't help, fast healing still heals her.
Damn it. Real big and strong. Okay? Watering time.
Oh, and now she doesn't have to worry about fire damage either so much, because the stance I wound up giving her
Great.
gives her, was it 10 points of fire resistance? We could legitimately just have her
Big and strong.
boy be
Okay?
set Marissa on fire and throw her at the enemy.
Watering time. Real big and strong. Okay? Real big and strong. Okay?
Yeah, I wanted the stance that gives plus 2d6 damage to every attack, but
Nice.
nah. But yeah, very useful.
Sounds like it.
Strong. Okay? Watering time. Watering time. Nice.
Right. How about Matt?
Yes.
Yeah. Like I said, I like the stuff that people don't tend to like. I like character templates. I could totally run a D&D character who's like just level 1 whatever, and every other level is just templates. Heck, no class levels at all. Just like one racial hit die of something, and everything else is just templates. I would totally do that and have fun with that too. In fact, when I DM, I often do that for, like, notable NPCs or enemies. Like, yep, this character's a level 1 fighter who also has these 4 templates, so they're ECL 7. Or, like, yeah, they're ECL 13, but their challenge rating 7, so you should be able to deal with them in a fight. I actually still remember having one very notable NPC
Strong. Okay?
who had a graft of a charming eye, so whenever she makes eye contact with someone, they have to make a will save or be charmed automatically. And this is not a, oh, you make the save, you're immune. It's, you make the save, okay, cool, you're still looking at her, make the save again. Until you fail. So she's basically charmed the entire town with... Oh shoot, it's already the next day. Drat. I totally lost track of time. With a whole bunch of, like, super high AC, lots of damage immunities, all sorts of protection stuff. 1 hit point. So if you can somehow manage to injure her, that's all you have to do. She has 1 hit point. Oh look, new people!
Now then, Lady Beatrice.
Excuse me? It won't react if you don't put out your hand.
Oh, of course. The soul sphere in the capital gives a reading just by standing in front of it.
I want to see this capital.
It's glowing! Look how it glows, Sir Reinhard!
Thank goodness, my lady.
Well, thank you for the... I am second in line to the throne of...
Ahem. My lady?
You may call me Lady Beatrice.
She's a lady, nothing more. Ahem. I present Princess Beatrice, second in line to the throne of the Kingdom of Norad. I am Her Highness's royal attendant, Sir Reinhard. Due to certain circumstances, we have disguised her identity and come to live quietly in this town.
Oh, right, he was Reinhard. You said he had interesting likes?
There is only so much I can do alone. So as you have field captain's
Let's see if I can
endorsement,
find it here.
I may ask for your assistance from time to time.
Reinhard, you said?
Yep.
I must also ask for your discretion in this matter. The townsfolk must not know of Her Highness's identity.
Oh, Reinhard is one of the
My
bachelors, isn't
apologies. Those are even if I could.
it?
I am
Let's
certain
see
of the note
here.
Now then, we will
Right,
take our
yes,
leave.
he likes it.
Call on me
Okay,
again. It would be nice to
the
have a
stuff that he
friend when
likes
I
is any of the failed crafting items, like Object X, failed dish, disgusting food. But he also likes Formuade, Invincroid, Cold Medicine, Silver Boots, Iron Shield, Mail, Turnip Seeds, Pink Turnip Seeds, Strawberry Seeds, Yam Seeds, Potato Seeds. He loves Sandwich, Toast, Jam Roll, and Farm Tools over level
Nice.
45.
Oh, right, yeah, that's right, that was the thing that I had an issue with last time I played. Because I made him farming tools because that was like the easiest way to give him loved gifts. But then he would equip them and use them as his primary weapon.
Oof.
So it's like, no, idiot, stop! Don't do this. It's not for you to use. It's just for you to have and own.
By the way, similarly, I just remember of the Rune Factory 4 special characters, Margaret likes the rainbow water pot as a gift.
Yep.
Watering time. Grow big and strong, okay? I hope it comes out okay. Watering time. Grow big and strong, okay?
I know I was talking about stuff, and I kind of distracted
I'm
myself
sorry,
a little bit.
what? What did you say?
I was talking about stuff?
Okay, it sounded like you said something about butt stuff, and I'm like, what?
No, I was talking about stuff, and I had distracted myself.
You were talking about,
Right, I like things Other people don't. One of my favorite games is definitely Your Quest 2, even though it's not a popular game, but I mean, if people played it, I'm sure they would love it, because the game is good. Stop trying to use my silver for this! So, a few years ago, Wizards of the Coast, Magic the Gathering, tried to make a new mechanic. They tried to make, like, 3 new mechanics each set. Most of them are just like, hey, here it is for a set. Okay, now everyone forget about it. Whatever. They made companions. I feel like this was supposed to, like, tie into Commander. Because, like, oh, everybody loves Commander as a format. Let's make something where people can basically play Commander in any format. So companions were, like, special creatures that if your deck follows certain deck building restrictions, you know, like with Commander, this deck can be your deck's companion. And you can play it special. There were 10 that were released. Can't remember them all. So, like, Yorion. If your deck is at least 20 cards bigger than the minimum deck size, which is usually 60, you can have Yorion as your companion. It's a 5-mana creature. When it enters, exile any number of creatures you control, beginning of the next end step, return them to the battlefield. I actually had a standard deck with that as my companion for a while. And it was a really fun deck, because I just had a lot of creatures with good ETBs, blah blah blah, anyway, whatever stuff. Notably, you can't have that as your companion in Commander, because Commander has to be 100 cards. You can't put an extra 20 in just for Yorion. There's one where all of your non-lands have to be an odd mana value, one where all of your cards have to be an even mana value, one where everything has to be CMC, all of your permanents have to be CMC 2 or less. That one is notable, Lurrus. And one where all of your non-lands have to be 3 or more. One way you can only have specific creature types in your deck, and the companion then boosts all those creature types. I just looked through them just recently. Small, big, even, odd, big deck size. There was one that was an odd that the restriction was that every card other than basic lands have to have a different name. So basically would be an automatic include for like every Commander deck of the right colors. So it got banned in Commander. However, my favorite one has been Gomori. All of the non-land cards in your deck have to be the same card type. So yeah, so you can have only lands, and say I have Gomori Planeswalkers, so everything including the Commander is a Planeswalker. The deck is really fun. It gets out of hand really fast. Doesn't tend to finish so well, but it's fun. Or I have Omori Tribal / Kindred, where everything's, you know, a Kindred type card, because that's a card type. And I somewhat made Omori Battles, where everything is a battle, and battle is another mechanic that Wizards of the Coast tried to make within the past few years that didn't really take off because Wizards of the Coast makes sets like 3 years in advance, so they didn't realize how much people actually liked battles. So like, oh yeah, let's just make it for this one set and like not do it again in future sets in case people hate it. So that just means we will basically have to wait 3 years for another battle card. Yeah, battles are a really, really interesting card type. They're permanent that comes into play with counters on them, but unlike a planeswalker where you have to try to like protect it and keep it alive and you get value by having it in play, you give it to an opponent to protect, and then you have to try to attack it and destroy it. And once you destroy it, you get to cast the backside of it for free. Might be a good creature, might be a good artifact, whatever. But you have to kill the thing to get it.
Sorry, I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Back shortly.
Hopefully.
Watering time. I hope it comes out okay. I hope it comes out okay. Grow big and strong.
Gosh, I really hope that I can actually upgrade this watering can soon. Doing all of this one by one. It's easier than it is in some Moon Factory games.
I hope it comes out okay. Watering time.
Still not quite as nice as I'd like it to be.
Grow big and strong.
You know, can't get the fridge because today is the bean toss contest. Contests usually start at 11.
Grow big and strong.
Also should have probably got some more fodder seeds.
Grow big and strong, okay? Watering time. Yes! Nice. Easy does it. There you go.
So I remember in Rune Factory 4, you had to upgrade your scythe to upgrade, like...
Yes!
Yeah, you had to upgrade your scythe to upgrade, like,
Right!
the effectiveness. Like, how much of the, how high of a level of seed you could wind up getting? Which was not a mechanic I particularly liked. But at least it gives you a reason to not just have, you know, the worst quality scythe for the entire game. Still, though. Hey. Oh, random Martin event, huh? Wait, I can see how many times. Townsfolk, bless Fuka.
Martin. No. Huh? Right. Master Derek.
True.
Lead quests. Oh, right. They're in the weapons category. You're okay with swords, right? Why are people still not? Well, I guess. Not enough, right?
Woohoo!
So if I could just get another 1 or 2 levels. Alright. I feel like even 1 more level might just be enough to let me make even the next tier of watering can. Getting a lot of, like, Discord ping sounds. What's going on the Discord? Something actually finally going on right now.
All right.
Butter.
All
Why is it random butter? I don't know. Is it any better than anything else I could have been getting? I mean, no.
All right.
Okay, nothing's actually going on in the Discord. Why am I getting these random pings? Bronk.
All right.
Maybe that's actually just the sound of a Zera getting pings.
All right. Nice. Nice. Skill up. I hope it comes out okay. Grow big and strong, okay? I hope it comes out okay.
Woohoo! Upgraded watering can! So I don't think I'll need to upgrade my watering can again immediately. Or use non-element one. So I'm just gonna ship out the one I been given. Oh, right, this one doesn't have water yet. Here we go.
One, two. Yes! Nice, nice.
But I think I'd still have to talk to Martin and get him to, But yeah, I think I'd still have to talk to Martin and gift him stuff in order to get more bronze if I wanted more bronze now. But as it stands, this is, what, slightly better than what I was using? It holds more water, though, which is important for watering duties. That's like an everyday chore right there.
All right.
Hey, Hina!
Today's the festival. Yay!
What's with the books?
Hi there. Hey, quit treating me like a kid.
Woohoo! My day is made!
Hmm.
Yeah!
My stars! How do you do?
Okay, the two of them just entered, and already Reinhardt's been talking with Fuka. Give him a failed dish and see what he thinks. Here's a sparkly. I don't know what it is. I just love the idea of, like, Fuka having her little, like, sparklies box. And it slowly starts to become more and more filled with the sparklies we've been giving her.
Off to work. Have fun.
Time to tackle another day. That's awesome.
I say tomorrow, definitely getting a new fridge.
You're a brilliant ball of sunshine today.
Boy, am I tired.
Good work today.
What the flip is that?
Hello there.
Still working hard, I see.
Hello there. You rang?
This is...
Take this. Yo.
Critical thinking is the key to victory today. Let me know if you have any
I
problems.
see you're full of energy.
Hello? Is something amiss? I offer you my sincerest thanks for not divulging Lady Beatrice's true identity to anyone. Thank heavens.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Give the doctor a sword!
1, 2.
Throw it at her!
Feeling well?
Hold on, everybody. Alright, bean toss contest, then end the episode, more than likely. Put back to the festival grounds. It's so weird playing kind of in
Go for it.
basically 2D.
Fighting.
Or like all of the previous Rune games.
Go, go.
Come on, you got
Have been 2D, but this is like, you know, 2D in a 3D game.
Good luck.
Rune is kind of just
Don't
more
lose. Wow, wow.
applicable.
Wow, wow.
Don't give in! Take them all out!
You got this, I think.
Don't give in!
You got this,
No.
I think.
Good luck. Keep your chin up.
You can do this.
Yeah, not even 10,000 points. Yeah.
I'm back, baby.
Okay, cool.
Congrats. That's what...
Just as I predicted. Congrats.
Nice win. Congrats.
All right.
Oh, I got all sorts of nice stuff. Salted Masu Trout.
Proud.
I got a Vital Gummy! Increases maximum vitality. So vitality affects defense. I think it's just normal defense. So defense is currently 66, vitality is 132. Look at stats. 3666326.
Delicious!
Huh, that's weird. That didn't give me an extra point of defense. I guess, what, is it 2 vitality for a defense?
Good
But
work.
still, a permanent boost. Permanent 1/2 of a defensive point. See, I want to play more games that have, like, the stats and whatnot stuff. I want to play a game like Reincarnated as a Sword, where, like, you can get all sorts of different skills, and you can fight monsters and get more skills, and you can combine the skills, and... like, you know?
I guess.
Good. Also, I'm doing a check of the different companions to see which ones I missed. Lutri, the spell chaser, that's the auto one of everything has to be different. There's one that says, oh, each permanent card in your starting deck has to have an activated ability. Let's see, that's that, that's big, that's certain card types. Ability, extra 20 cards. I got a lot of Amoys. I like my Amoys. Everything has to be odd. This again. Big stuff again. Creature types again. Evens. Really, put all 10 of them in. Right, because it's odd, even, big, small, plus 20 cards, all activated abilities, all cards of the same type, all cards are different, certain creature types. What is the last... Alright, all the same creature type, odds, different cards, smalls, bigs, creature types, abilities, plus 20 cards. Which flippin' bloody... So, I'm gonna end the episode right away here. I just really want to know this. And of course, for some reason, my web browser is being insanely slow right now for no particular reason. Or maybe the website is just broken, I don't know.
It's possible.
Okay, looks like that one website is busted.
Who are you calling busted, Buster?
Okay. Okay, so I see evens. Oh! Jagantha the Wellspring! The one that's supposed to be Gruul, but is actually the 5-color one. Right! No card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbol in its mana cost. You can only put in like a 5-color commander deck, but if you have a card that's like 1 white or something, well, you can't. So I can't have it in my Progenitus deck, because Progenitus is 2 of each color. Right, that was the last one. But yeah, I've been making Omori decks. So I made Omori battles, but the thing about battles is that you have to deal damage to them to flip them to get the benefits of the battles. But battles themselves can't attack, so either I'd have to rely on using Omori, and then if Omori gets removed, I'm screwed, or just use my lands and have lands that can turn themselves into creatures that I can then use to attack my own battles. So I ordered a lot of lands that can animate themselves. Like, a lot of these lands. Like a lot of them. So I feel like tonight I'm finally going to be playing a nice, proper game of battles. I can't wait for it 2 years from now when Wizards of the Coast finally comes out with more battles for me to put in my battle stack. Because some of them don't really work so good when I only have battles and lands.